Hey, at JNM 1000 Talk Show, and I love my Fridays. Yes, at JNM 1000 Talk Show, the #1 London talking show. Welcome to Friday night with African Wonder Woman. Indeed, it's a Friday night, and I welcome you all. Paul Kennedy, thank you so much for joining in. Martin Koyabe, lovely to see you. Tom Tukumbo, and of course, Auntie Grace. Welcome to my Friday with me. Let's rock. Let's rock. Hey! And today I'm talking about, wait until I tell you. I know I told you I will bring you something today special. Hey, let's open this show. Are you going to join me? Make yourself comfortable. Me, I'm eating my dessert cake. Hey, thank you so much for the person who remembered me. Get comfortable. I JNM 1000. Who remembers that one? That coffee is hot. Even Chaka Chaka 1987 music. I used to love this music. I'm burning up. My head's got fire. I'm burning my head. Hey! Friday night. Woo, 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 woo. Rewind. Fire brigade. Hey. Happy Friday, everybody. I want to appreciate Yvonne Chaka Chaka music. I loved her music. In them days, if you have not heard Yvonne Chaka Chaka, I'm burning up 1987. I'm welcoming her music, so listen to her music. And today our topic is, let me see what we've got here. I want to talk about discouragement. That is our topic here tonight. That's where my spirit takes me. My heart's got fire. I'm burning, I'm burning. My heart's got fire. I'm burning. My heart's got Hey! Let me first of all finish painting this nail while I'm thinking about this discouragement. Indeed. Let me welcome a few people here today. We've got Tony Tukumbo. Lovely to welcome you. And thank you so much, Uncle Frank. Please, I'm on the online. Please text. Olalu, Jimmy, Asuni, we welcome you. Model Darrell, lovely to see you. Elizabeth Lucas, thank you so much. And Elizabeth saying, you are a wonderful queen. Many thanks, I'm blessed. Hey! I'm burning up. I'm burning, I'm burning. My heart's got fire. I'm burning. Hey! I'm burning. My heart's got fire. I'm burning. Friday. It's lovely to see Tahir. Oh my goodness. Long time. Tahir, my love. I send you greetings from the African Wonder Woman. Ooh. I see paradise. Are you ready? ready for love? Are you ready for love? I'm ready now. My heart's got fire. Welcome to J&M Talk Show. I'm ready. Let me find somewhere for this coffee a little bit. I'm burning up. Dr. Karen Johnson, lovely to see you as well. We welcome you all the way from Liverpool. Lovely to see you. I'm burning. Our topic here today is all about discouragement. And what I'm saying here today, you know, there's so many discouragement here in our life today. Let me pause that just a little bit. I'll pause that. And I'm just thinking, you know, have you been discouraged before by people? And there's so many discouragement in this world, you know, in today's world. So I'm looking today in particular, two types of discouragement. You know, the one that there is certain people who discourage you not to do anything. And then there is another kind of discouragement where you know the discouragement is there, but it's sort of like it's just up there, but I'll be discussing it more as we go along. So I'm talking about discouragement. I don't even know why I chose that topic, but I want us to explore this topic here today. So, have you been discouraged before? Have you been in a situation where somebody's left you feeling so discouraged that even what you want to do, you don't want to do anymore? Have you envied? You know, there's those people who envy you. So I'm talking about that discouragement, about that envious discourager, because they don't want you to do something because they're very jealous of you. They're very, envious of you. Because if they think you're going to succeed, they feel you're going to leave them where they are. So, anyway, it is Friday. So our topic here tonight is that kind of, that is the topic here today. So welcome. I'm going to finish perhaps painting this my nails so that I feel and read your comments while I'm doing this. Tell me about the kind of discouragement that you don't like and the one that people have made you not even do anything. And then we'll explore all that. I hope I've brought everybody in. Frank, lovely to see you as well. So yes, that is what I am talking about here tonight. And if you've not shared this video, please help me share this video. Let's welcome more people. So many people want to hear this kind of topics. So please help me to share this. If you've not shared here yesterday as well, please always help me to share this video so that we get the message out there. And indeed, I am absolutely happy to welcome you to my Friday program as usual. But take it from me, since I'm also moderating this, and as I say to you, until this COVID-19 finishes, my ICT person is not here. So you just have to bear with me as I get Lara George here tonight. And I'm going to welcome Lara George. And our next song is going to be Lara George, because I like Lara George. Let's hear what Lara George is going to sing for us. And I love this music that is just coming up right now. Let me play that one. And acknowledging, I want to talk about those people.
This is a Smile Direct Club
really come in and they discourage you, and all you feel is their voices in your head telling you, oh my goodness, don't do this, and you want to do it. You've approached the wrong person. So I'm also talking about the people that you approach to do things so that you see
Our Smile
the
Direct
issue.
Club set.
Right. I want to skip that as well. I want to appreciate Lara George. Welcome to my Friday. Hey. Friday. People said they wanted my nails painted. I'm painting them with you. There you go. We are going for red. This one is Dazzle. Me, I like to do everything on my own. But when they open, I have to go to the nail shop. I feel like I need some pampering. I complained yesterday. Not complained, I'm blessed. I don't complain. Sometimes, Martin will tell you. Life. And indeed, our topic here for those who are joining us here today is all about discouragement. I want to hear your voices, please. Paul Kennedy, I want to appreciate you again. Hey, Lord Eddie. Joseph is joined me. Asante sana. Karibu sana. Karibu chai. Kuja, karibu. In my life. Dansak. Copyright music is not mine as usual. Music by Lara George Dansaki. Who you are, Dansaki. Chimama. Dansaki. Dr. Karen Jones, help me on this topic as well. You know those people who discourage people. Bring it on. She's also a very good change maker. I love her to bits. I love you to bits. Mwah. I send you my greetings. Africa Wonder Woman sends you her greetings. I love it. Dance like you are. Dance. You know, I just want us to think and appreciate life. Dun, dun, dun. So I was just defining the two discouragement that I'm going to talk about here tonight. So I have said it. The first one is the discouragement of those people who will just, anything you say, they just say that is not good. Anything you say, you know, their life is just about saying, why is she doing that? What's wrong? And they're just ready to criticize every single time you want to do something. And then the second discouragement I want to talk about, you know, and I'm telling, I'm bringing this discussion so we know. Have you been in those situations? You know, and if you have also perhaps made somebody uncomfortable, have you made somebody feel uncomfortable? You know, sometimes you do it unconsciously as well. You know, and sometimes you all fall short. But that's not even the worst one. But the other discouragement I'm talking about is the discouragement that you do because you're jealous, envious of that person. Those are very dangerous people. I'm telling you. You know, and these people, they can't just help it, but they want to see you go down. Anyway, for now, let me just... Hi! I want to welcome Dr. Cheryl. Thank you so much, Dr. Cheryl. I love the programs that you do as well. Thank you for coming on board as well. Friday night here in London, UK time has just gone 22:31, and this is JNM 1000 Talk Show, the one and please, that's the number to call. And you call every Thursday, or I'll always pick up a call on a Thursday, yes. Indeed. So I was talking about this issue. I started off with I started off with this. I'm burning up and burning. My hat's got fire, and that's the topic I wanted to talk about. So you find that certain people, or these two types of people, the one that is really, really discouraging you, that's discouragement person. When you ask them, but why are you discouraging me? And they can't even explain. They just feel that it's wrong. Okay, then you think, okay, maybe they just care. They're just probably allowing you to think through what you're trying to do or whatever. But this is the one I want to really get to today, is this kind of discourager who is envious, who is malicious, who is, how do I describe it? People are laughing. Please, it's not funny. This is a very serious topic, I love to see you. Tarela, help me. Today we are talking about discouragement. And that is the topic. While you're all thinking, please send in your comments here tonight. Edna Moraya all the way. Karibu sana. Tomorrow. Samuel's lovely to see you. It's a cheers from me. Thank you so much. And we need to touch base, Victoria. So indeed, somebody is saying to me, why are you mixing coffee and drink? I decided I can't stand up to make my coffee while you are all watching. So I thought, let me have my it's just coffee. Come on, please. No, it's not wine. No, it's actually a soft drink. Please, it's a soft. I never drink wine while I'm on air. No, I don't do. I'm a very good lady here. So, what are people saying? Eddie, please help me out. I'm looking. Cora Dogan, welcome. Wale Walata, welcome. And Tarela, thank you so much. Tarela says, great topic. I need your voices. I want to hear you. Have you been in those situations? What have you been discouraged to do? And you think that if I had done this here 5 years ago or 10 years ago, I would be somewhere. But somebody made you not do it. And you think, and then later on you discover in your head, or you discover, actually, this person did not want me to do this because of A, B, C, D. Are we talking? Are you hearing what I'm saying here? Anyway, I need to bring the energy. Today I've written the music. I thought, it is getting more and more. And by the way, thank you so much to everyone that joined us here today. Yesterday we had over 400 viewers, in fact 455 viewers yesterday. Let's hit it out today. Help me share this video today as well. We're talking about discouragement. We're getting there, and we want to bring people at JNM 1000 Talk Show. This is the hotline debate we are still debating when to always come on, you see. Anyway, so here today again, I want to say that the two types of discourager I'm talking about are these two types of discourager. The one that is envious and the one which is maybe perhaps just a little bit normal, So I'm really particularly interested with these ones, that the reason why they the ones that you can cope with, the one who is every day telling you can't do something, that one you can cope with. But the one that is really envious and malicious, and I don't even know how to describe it. My goodness me, And so I've written here for you, the person who discourages people in everything and is just born that way because that's what they know how to do. Yeah? So those ones, you have to learn to manage those ones. Just know them. They probably don't hate you. They don't even, not even hate, they probably just don't know sometimes even they're doing it. But they're always there, nagging you or telling you, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do that. And who told you you can't do? Who said that? Please. Eh? And then I'm now talking about the bad one now. That bad one, you know? Let me come back to that one. Let me just swallow my drink. Then I come and define that one for you, the way I see it, or the way people wanted me to. Thank you for that topic. Whoever who said I should do that topic. Mercy, how are you? I hope the children look good. Thank you so much. I feel blessed as usual. And I'm always... I'm going to play Unchangeable, because I've said to you, the one that you cannot change. So that song has just come into my head, Unchangeable. Who was that one by? I think that one, Unchangeable. Let's see what it was. Unchangeable. Because it's interesting that Unchangeable. Yeah, let's see that one. Unchangeable. Sometimes when I even think about this thing, I laugh as well. But it's serious, you know. Indeed. So, and I would like to thank the person who asked me to discuss this topic as well. They know themselves, they are watching. So thank you for bringing this topic to my attention. And just that sort of a person. I love for us to talk about issues that you bring for us to discussion. This is your program as well. The show of community development, the show of helping us to learn and support one another. Let us see Unchangeable. So who sang Unchangeable? Let's see. Unchangeable, that's it. Flavor. Let's hear from Flavor. And I believe that that song will help us to really, you know, think about ourselves. And if you've been in any situation where you've discouraged somebody to do something, and especially when you've done it from the not sincere heart, you know, and you've not even apologized, think where that person could be. And you know, I'm just challenging our minds here today. So, Unchangeable for us here. Sorry, I think I started it from... Unchangeable. Let's be people who change the world. Unchangeable. From generation to generation, you remain the same because they can never change. Make sure you change. But your creator never changes, but human being changes. So always watch this. If you have bad friends, please also get out of those companies as well. They will never make you progress. If I had thought about this 20 years ago, please, there's certain people who would never come around me. But you know what? Because we are forgiving people, we forgive everybody. You know what I'm talking about, Dr. Karen? Tarella says, keep your distance from people that will always discourage you, that will always discourage you or bring you down. It is important to never say that you can't do something, or that something seems impossible, or that something seems impossible. or that something can't be done, no matter how discouraging or harrowing it may be. Human beings are limited only by what we allow ourselves to be limited by, our own minds. We're each the masters of our own reality. When we become self-aware to this, absolutely anything in the world is possible. Marvelously said. Hey! I can never change. Thank you for that, community change maker Tarella, and she's also the OI and Osteogenesis Imperfecta founder. Thank you for that comment. Keep them coming. Thank you so much. Somebody is enjoying the queen cake with me. Don't worry, COVID-19 is making everybody put on weight. It will go. Don't worry, we'll exercise. We'll jump up and down. Thank you, Father. Happy Friday. We welcome Kenyans. We welcome Nigerians here today and Londoners today. Many Londoners here today from United Kingdom. Many thanks. We tick boxes. Many people from London here today. Can I welcome Corey Dogan, who has just joined us as well. I welcome you.
Want some juice?
Today they are so quick. They are winning me here today. Oh my goodness. Koya, I you should be here doing the ICT. I keep saying to you, you should be here doing the ICT. Gabrielle, I had put the list onto Gabrielle. I wonder how the DJs cope. Gabrielle, you know, Michael Karaoke is always emphasizing how I should be like this, like that, like this. Haka Jehovah. Thank you so much, everybody. There you go. Oh, Gabrielle, we welcome your spirit here today. Copyright music doesn't belong to me. And I'm talking about these people. You know, I remember a situation where I was actually in uni, and I wanted to do, in fact, I was already doing my course. And I remember one of the ladies who was a great friend of mine, and I used to love to ask questions, because me, when I ask questions, I tend to remember. I'm that kind of visual learner. So I might read this book like this and read, but I can even memorize this. But if it doesn't make sense, I believe that reading is reading and understanding and doing something about it. Otherwise, there's no point of reading, right? So that's a bit about me. This person really would discourage me to ask questions in class, and in fact felt that if I asked any question in the uni, it was sort of embarrassing people. And what was really interesting, in fact, I was elected as the person who could represent students in the uni to ask different questions and also to help the peer support. But I remember this one student who was supposedly supposed to be my friend, and then she would come in and she would say to me, "Why do you even ask those questions?" And I would say, "I'm asking because maybe other students also need to know." And this is what I'm trying to sort of like say to you. Discouragement, you know? And the thing is, whenever I ask that question, what would really happen in class? Everybody would actually wake up and would feel active and would actually relate to asking the teacher, and the class would become active. So that is why I'm saying sometimes go with your heart, go with your instinct, go with your with what you don't understand. Be honest to yourself, you know. So I'm talking about discouragement here tonight. And what was interesting, when we finished uni, this person failed some of her modules because they felt that they couldn't ask. And that's what I put it down to, because they would read. And so they didn't graduate to what they had really started off with. And this person fell into depression literally because I warned them in the uni. So I'm talking about discouragement. So hear me out here. There is two types of people. Two types of people. So help me discuss this issue. Everybody likes my topic here today. Anyway, welcome Adrian. We welcome you. Adrian likes to talk about issues about equal opportunities. That song was lovely. That song was lovely. I tell you what. So I'm talking about discouragement. There is people in your life who will always discourage you, who will always put you down, who will always never see anything good in you. And even when they see something good in you, they will never even tell you this is good in you. They never, because they feel that if they do that, they feel that they have made you, I don't know, spoiled you. Please don't be like that. You know, don't be like that. Or if you are that type of a person, I'm asking to rethink and make this world a better place. You know, my program here is about, I always try and, Adrian, it's lovely to see you. Thank you so much, Dr. Cheryl. Lovely to see you here tonight with us as well. I'm just getting everybody on board here as usual. You know, people come from different countries, and it's quite interesting how technology brings us into connecting with one another at different times. And so I'm always very fascinated, and I'm always very grateful, and I'm always wanting to sort of like let's speak, you know, we're chatting. Friday night, it's a Friday night here in London, and it's lovely to see everybody as usual. And as I said, help me share this video. So we continue. So discouragement, what does it mean to you? Have you been in such a situation? What can you say about such people? Are you still in the company of people who are discouraging you? Are you still in the company of people who do not uplift you? Are you still in the company of people who see you as nothing? Are you still in the company of people who tend to be very insecure around you, or they just make you feel useless? Are you still in the company of people that actually they will never add value in your life at all? Are you still in a company of people that are always discouraging you to even do anything better in your life? Are you still in the company of people that are envious and jealous of you and manipulative and controlling in your life? Those are the people I want us to deal here with today. Those are the people that I want to talk about here today. Those are the people that I am saying, please wake up. Please wake up. If you're hearing my voice wherever you are here today, please look around, reflect around, check within your circle. If you can wake up today, and it might not be easy, but what I'm saying is, please understand what I'm saying is, those type of people who will never allow you growth in your life, I ask you again, is either you put you know what I do? I'll show you. In fact, I'll tell you a story. Let me play this music, then I'll tell you a story. Remind me to tell you this story. But it's a story where, in fact, let me tell you right now before I play. But let me find something that I love. I think I will go for Narasara. Today I'm really in a hot mood. You know, it's that Friday that I really want to to talk about this issue. I'm burning to just tell you this issue. Tarela, stop laughing. I'm like, honestly, anyway, I want to welcome my lovely dear friend Lalit. I welcome you. Tomorrow, by the way, we have a very beautiful program with Lalit, who is going to be bringing people from Kenya, and I will reshare that. Thank you so much, Lalit. It's a good evening from me, and thank you for the work that you're doing. And Lalit Sotha is a wonderful chiropractic. And last week, actually, we had Eliud Kipchoge, the best runner in the whole world. We brought Eliud Kipchoge, the best runner in this world, the longest, the best marathon runner, and we had him. And I believe I shared the video. So I want to appreciate every single person that joined in that. So we got he really spoke a lot of good stuff, by the way. So I'll be sharing that video again. Caroline Rohio, karibu sana. I thank you. And guess who is here with us? Lord Eddie is here with us. Pramod Subaraman, I want to welcome you to HANM 1000 Talk Show. And my next song here is a nice song that I really like as we continue our topic here today, which I really love. The topic here today is all about discouragement. Those people who are always discouraging you. I have had it. Me, if I tell you my story, gee, you don't even want to hear it, because if I start telling you, you will. I don't want you to laugh. I want to uplift us. I want us to be uplifted. But that's the reason I'm sharing these experiences as well. Let's go to so I'm gonna go to Narasareke. I think that was sung by Tim Godfrey. I think that is it. I think it's coming up, and I love that song. So as you're thinking about discouragement, here we go. Let's think it through. Reflect on what I'm saying. Discouragement. And you know, many people sometimes have not succeeded. You know why? Because they have the wrong company. They have the wrong company. Everything is wrong company. You've done so much for me. I cannot tell it. And if you find those who helped you, praise them as well. Hey! If I have 10,000, let's go. Let's go. To people around you. That is why I'm saying that song. What shall you render? And sometimes there is nothing. Sometimes people are just looking for, to blend in as well. This one is a little bit not my. It is lovely, but I'm gonna get what I really enjoy. It's done. That's not the speed I go for on a Friday, so we're gonna have to rewind that one. So I'm looking for the right rhythm that I like. So it is time good for
you. You know why I sing that I wrote this song?
Let's hear why he sings that one.
This thing perfect.
Let's see. Oh, I missed that. You can see. Sometimes I get like that. But I'm asking you to think about discouragement and how many people in your life have you met that really have discouraged you in anything that you want to do? And before you know it, there is nothing, you're not even functioning properly because every single person you're meeting is negative or telling you something. But I don't also want you to concentrate on that as well. I also want to bring you, you know, a few weeks ago I talked about responsibility as well. So we have that as well. So always remember that it's always good to also be responsible and not blame it on everyone else, but at the same time, watch your company and those people who constantly, you know, they're malicious, they're envious, they're, I don't know, they don't want to see you succeed at any single time. Those are very dangerous people. And I'm saying it here, plain and truth, because those people just like to keep you down for whatever reason. Their hearts are stale, they're just, you know, toxic in themselves. Am I talking? Sorry, I'm not gonna apologize for that either because I know exactly what I'm saying. And if you're here tonight as well, please help me share that one as well. So we're coming back to Nareke. So I'm just chilling as I read your comments as well. Donald Igwebu, karibu sana from Nigeria. Girl, you're playing my tunes. Nice end to busy week. Absolutely massive best. Thank you so much. And Giuliano has given me a wave there. Thank you so much. I am the DJ as usual, and being a DJ as well is never easy for me. I usually get all this done by somebody else, and when they are not here, I have to learn how to do it myself as well. Otherwise, let's see this one. Nareke, that's the one I'm looking for, but I like the speed of Friday because my speed for Friday is a little bit fast. So we have to get some, okay, so what's going on? Hang on, lyrics there. I'm trying to get something here. And you know I do it, me. People say I'm a natural. Yes, me, I plan. By the way, I do plan. But what happens is when I come to the computer, I just get the music and I allow my spirit to flow, because I believe that's the best way. You know, when you're just sincere on yourself, and it blesses a lot of people, and it's good to be you. So that's what I do as well. Somebody, Donald Igwebu, I give you a like over there. So let's go for this one. I know the one I'm looking for. There it is. The song is by, that's it, that's the speed. It's Team Godfrey. That's the man I was looking for. I wanted to be sure. Friday night. It says God who heals, when He heals you completely, and that is your God, regardless of who you serve. Hey, God knows your heart. God knows my heart. Your Creator knows your heart. And He's the only one who knows all our hearts, because He created us. What shall I render? Hey! And you know, the only person who doesn't ask for anything is your Creator. Every human being, sometimes they do something, they expect this back. They do this, they expect this back. I don't do that. I don't expect that from anybody. That's why I talked about discouragers or discouragement. It says, Narekele. 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 you've done beautiful things. So those people who don't want you to shine, those people who don't want you to be who you are, those people who don't want to see you, they're just there. They don't encourage you to do any good thing. All they do want to discourage you. Hey, please. I'm going to ask you some questions as well. Have you been around such people? That's the question. Or are you one of them people? How many have fallen into such a trap? Don't mind me. Or have you been discouraged by such people? Hey, it is only Friday. And go and tell them, go and say to them, Africa Wonder Woman was asking. And how did it make you feel? Yes, and I wrote here, I think I've said that, are you still in that same company of people that are always making you, you try and get up, as soon as you get up, they bring you down, they crush you, bam! They crush you like a yo-yo ball, because they can't cope, they just want to see you down. No, my friends, no, my friends, you know what I'm telling you? It's not funny. That's why I brought this topic up, because, I speak about these issues, you know where I'm coming from. Anyway, let's skip these adverts that are coming. You're doing very well. Yes, somebody is asking me a question. What should I do to remove this bad company? Very good question. What should you do to remove this bad company? So generally, what I've done for myself, I've put people in the circles. So I've got like my round circle. So I've got my inner circle, then I've got my second circle, then I've got my third circle, and I've got my fourth circle. The inner circle, you put your people who can really add value to you in your life. That's what I've done. And the people you really know, you can express your feeling to them, and they can uplift you. That's your inner circle. Your second circle is just the people who are comrades, or they're just your friends. When you meet for a drink, they're okay, they're cool, and you just do a catch up. Those are your just general. They haven't jumped into your friends, the real people that can really support you. Then the next circle you put, and anyway, this one, if you come, you can learn about this in my master classes, so I'll leave the rest to my master classes. But there's that kind of thinking behind it. And also, I've got a very dear good friend who does a coach. She coaches actually, and she coaches about finding your purpose and your dream. So it's absolutely important to also find a good coach in life, and I believe that kind of support as well is absolutely important in our livelihoods. And it's absolutely amazing when you find your compass for life. So you look at where you really need to solve things, and that's a personal issue. But I also believe in my heart it starts with you. I also believe that many things, start within ourselves. That's one of the things that I really would say. So thanks for that question, and you can keep asking. Sometimes I get all kinds of questions, and that was a very beautiful question that we've just been asked there. How do we get rid of people who call those discouragers I'm talking about? So so let me take you. People are asking me to play yesterday's music. People really liked it. Oh, thank you. So you like Jerusalem. So I'm going to take you back to Jerusalem.
Downloaded the free browser extension Honey, and I'm going to see how much money I can save with it in 24 hours.
They force me to listen to their adverts, even when I don't want to listen to their
to get that new phone.
I
BestBuy.com.
never like to listen to their adverts at all, but they force you to listen to their adverts.
New phone, check.
Skip adverts. I tend to miss them. You liked me dancing. You wanted me to dance for you this one again, but I danced it yesterday. Alright, because you've asked. It's a lot, it's been asked a lot. Yes, that's what they say. Jerusalem. You liked it yesterday, thank you. So you were watching HANM 1000 Talk Show. So you remembered we played that one yesterday. Yes. What is the next one? Keep bringing them in. Keep bringing them in. Friday night here at HANM 1000 Talk Show. That's how they go. Jerusalem, that's the song. Everybody, public music, copyright does not belong to me. Master KG. Thank you so much. I've got Esther Wakonyo George. Thank you so much. HANM 1000, the #1 talk show in UK. Indeed. Reverend, thank you so much for that. Absolutely. You're absolutely right. Elena Konia, lovely to see you, and absolutely lovely to bring in Mr. George Eguya and also Reverend. Thank you so much to see you online. Hey! Those people, please stay away from me. I don't want you around me anymore. Please, I don't want. Please. I'm in another level. My frequency has changed. Please. I still want to hear you, but just a little bit. Be on the #1, not the envious, not the jealous one. I can't go with those ones no more. My patience has run out. Friday night here in London, HANM 1000 Talk Show, HANM 1000 Talk Show. Oh, beautiful. People love this. Thank you so much. Right. People always ask for the songs, and I normally try and play as much as I can. If they ask for a repeat, I do try and bring the repeat as well. Because the show is not just mine alone, but the show is ours together. And I love to bring the spirit in us, the overflow in us. I'm going to pause that one for a minute because I want to tell you a story. The story is all about...
choose a bedtime for their device.
The story is about... Let's pause that one. So I remember when my sister wanted to help me many years ago how to remove friends. And this is many years ago. She was here actually before she went back home. And you know, sometimes it's good to listen to your sisters or brothers. Sometimes it's not. You know, siblings will always have their own kind of issues and whatever. But the reason I'm telling you this story, so this one day she woke up. Oh, she really wanted to do something beautiful. So she said to me, so I went to work actually, this is many years ago, and I left her and I knew she was really, really excited because when I came home, she'd cooked, she'd, you know, that's just not like her. I thought, what's going on? What's going to happen next? And she put this list in the bed. And obviously I saw what she had put, you know, in the bed. And she'd listed, she'd taken my phone. And in my phone, she picked up all the people I had saved. This is a real story I'm telling you, by the way. And what she did was she used red. I'm trying to help somebody to answer the question that you've asked me. His name, the ones that she felt were not my good friend, she put a cross, 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 and she put it in bold. And she made sure that I saw it. That's when you know you've got a real sister. And I want to appreciate my sister Penina Makapila. Don't mess. She can see, oh my dear. So I came in and I saw what she'd done, but I remember tiptoeing and pretending I had not seen that list that she put down on the bed. And so she made, when I went to have my bath or something, she then came and changed the position because she thought that I had missed. Because when I saw it, I still left it where it was because I thought maybe she wanted to show it to me so she could discuss. But you see, sometimes people want to tell you something, but they can't really tell you. And they have their own way of showing things. And it's important sometimes to also listen, like, to people. But I'm also talking about discouragement. And so I just remembered that story so I could share with you how, you know, those moments were like for me. And you've got to remember she's my youngest sister. So that moment, you know, and I look back, and every time I look back, I think these are beautiful moments for me because at that time I really understood, you know, I knew that she cared. And remember, I didn't ask her. But you see, whenever you're walking around people, people can always see who your true friends are. People can always see who really adds value and people who love you dearly. People are not, you know, as we grow up, you know, you stop being a child and you grow up to an adult and you become mature. So those who really love you dearly, they will love you for who you are. They will love you for being yourself. They will love you and uplift you. They will give you great opportunity. They will explore your great talents. They will allow you to be you know, to help you, give the gift that you were born to grow. Those are the kind of people who are really encouragers in our world here today. And that's why I thought that let's talk about discouragement so that we are able, first of all, to understand the different kind of people of those, that two categories that I'm talking. And there's a lot of discouragement in this world, you know, so don't even go into that sector. So I just felt that I should share you that story so that you know that whenever you are around people, some of them are discouragers, and the discouragers ensure you categorize those into two. Every time you categorize it in your head, and sometimes they just want to know what you're up to. And the ones that go in and say to you, oh, what you been up to now? and they're asking in a snare. You know, there's a way, you know, they're asking, they've not been into your life, they don't know what you've been up to, but they are trying to now know what else are they going to spoil. You know, my mom always said to me, and indeed, perhaps she was absolutely right and spot on, some people you don't tell some stuff. Some people, that's what my mom's philosophy, you know, some things you keep them to yourself until you have succeeded, because, you know, some people are not with good spirit. You understand? Because that kind of spirit that you're telling them, they go. Some people, even you can tell them something and they go and try and get that job before you. You know, those are and they even go in and say, oh, don't employ that person and stuff like that. Some things tell only that circle, that little great circle in front. And I thank there was a guy here in UK who helped me to understand that. So I really appreciate that person, because before to me it was just, you know, I speak, I say, and so you grow. So I know, as you know, we are children, we are youth, and the reason I also say this, be mindful as well for the youth, because the youth, we need to be encouraging them. We need to be encouraging our youth. We need to be mentoring them. We need to be coaching them. But when we constantly even don't realize how we are discouraging them, you know, they lose confidence, they become who they were not born to be. They become children who are struggling to find their identity. They become children who are born without understanding what kind of directions they're going to face, you know, and so they're constantly sort of feeling trapped in their own issues. Discouragement here tonight we're talking about. So let us choose something that will take us on a positive, very, very positive a song. I'm going to go for Chimamanda. And as I speak about Chimamanda, you've heard the story about Chimamanda, but it's not the same Chimamanda who says the poem or who has written books. I just feel that we go to Chimamanda flavor. Yes, let's go for Chimamanda flavor. So yes, let me see if any other comments are coming in. I hope I'm touching some souls here tonight. And if I'm touching some souls here tonight, please give me your likes here today so that I know that somebody is seeing something. Yes, thank you so much for that. I am blessed to see all of you here today. So Chimamanda flavor here. Let's take it, rock it to Chimamanda, who is a wonderful singer. So we take it nice and easy here tonight. So indeed, here we go for Chimamanda. And the story of Chimamanda, but not this one. Chimamanda has written some beautiful songs. Jehovah. Who knows that one? Help me sing it. Chimamanda, Chimamanda. I'm gonna rewind it just a little bit there. If I don't want that, I want to be reminded, eh? Leave it. I'm leaving it. Chara, 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 chara. Party, we welcome you. Last time I called you Councillor. It is Louisa. There's another Louisa I have who is Councillor Louisa Poti. And your Louisa Auntie. Lovely to see you. And she's born the same day as me. Chiromuitungi, welcome. Oh yeah, boom. Hey. Discouragement. Don't let people discourage you. Be what you are born to do. If you listen to everybody, you will never get anywhere. Just remember that one. I want to appreciate Tahir. Tahir really encouraged me in life. Tahir, I know I never tell you much. You know, sometimes you don't even tell people when they're encouraging you. But I would love to celebrate a man I saw here today. If he's still here, let me celebrate you. Let me bring him on. Mr. Tahir, it's lovely to see you. Tahir Mahal, I want to celebrate you. African Wonder Woman sends greetings to you. I like what you used to tell me. I used to listen to you, you know. So thank you for being who you are. I love you to this. I celebrate you here tonight. Thank you so much for being you. I dedicate that song for you as well. Chimamanda! It's telling me the charger is fully charged, so thank you so much. Thanks for those likes as well. Hola, hola, Jimmy Asuna, welcome you. Thank you so much to everybody who's contributing here tonight. Louise, thank you so much who has waved at me. Thanks for joining my Friday. I told you I love my Friday. Don't ask me why. I love Friday. I love Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then Sunday, then Monday, I'm crushed. I've never been a Monday person. Don't even ask me why. Let's check. I hope you enjoyed that one. That was a good one. I loved it as well. Let's go for somebody wants something else. Which one do you want now? Let me see what the list is. Somebody inbox me privately. Mark, thank you so much for that private song. Mark loves Mark loves Kenyan songs. Thank you so much for that. And Mark loves Mercy Maseka. So Mercy Maseka, let's go for Mercy Maseka. I want to appreciate, those songs don't belong to me. Copyright music is not mine. Right, I think we played Mercy Maseka. Mercy Maseka, Mwema. We're gonna go for Mwema because I want us to be nice people. You know, Mwema in Swahili means nice. Mwema means nice. If you don't know Swahili, I've taught you the first song. Mwema. 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 You know, our Creator gives us strength to be who we are. And when you meet people, and by the way, even if you met those discouragers, don't be upset. Just count it as a blessing, because that's what I do. You see me? Even if I meet all kind of people, I still learn something from them. And if it helps, I share that with you. So always remember your Creator, He gives you the strength. But don't allow the discouragers to make you like you cannot think. You can think for yourself. Once you're an adult, remember that. You're not a child. Siwezi jizuia means those discouragers, they can never help it. They just always have to tell you something bad. from darkness, but I hid under and I went to my creator to help me rediscover myself. That's what this song is saying. Because our creator created us perfectly. So praises belong to him always. So we've got 5 more minutes. Indeed, I loved all of your company here tonight. Thank you so much. Siwezi jizuia. Thank you so much, Mark. That was dedicated to you. Thank you so much, everybody. Chris, karibu sana, all the way from Coventry. Thank you so much, Londoners here. We've also got USA. Somebody from USA has just joined us. And Botswana has just joined us as well. Thank you, Islam. People say they like the topic. Thank you so much. Yellow looks good on me. Yes, I love my sunshine color. You know me. I like bright colors. I love bright colors. What's my favorite color? Somebody is just asking me. My favorite color, I've got a few actually. I like pink, I like yellow, I like white or pearl white. I love pearl white, I love purple. I love my pinky. Somebody says, do I love red? I'm not too sure. It's okay, but it looks nice on me. But pinky. Blue, yes, sky blue, I love that. I love green as well, yeah. I love a few colors. I love gold as well, indeed. Anyway, discouragement. So I'm gonna play our last song, and I'll welcome you again tomorrow. I want to appreciate Lalit. Tomorrow we're going to be having a Zoom meeting. Look out for that one as well, and I'm going to be sending it on air, and I'm going to be resending that, so look out for that one as well. So here tonight, I am grateful to have shared those 2 types of people. Remember that. Get out of the company of those 2, of this, especially, you know, I told you 2 types of people, those 2 types of discourager, but it's the one that I was saying, the envious, the jealousy, the one. That one is, don't wait too long. You know, even don't give them, it's hard, but you know where I'm coming from. But anyway, somebody wants part 2 of that discouragement topic. Now, we had pain part 2, but Akode, let's go for Akode. And that's our last song here tonight. And I've really enjoyed your company. I did tell you. Let's see what is happening there. Akode. Akode is a very nice, she sings and dances really beautiful. And she's a Kenyan singer, and she plays a lot of good music. I don't know if we'll be blocked listening to her, because sometimes we are blocked when we listen to certain music, but we appreciate all the songs. So I'm gonna go for Sweet Love. Let's go for that one. Sweet Love. Not too sure, but let's just hear the tune a little bit. Godfather Production, we appreciate that one. It's Akode, Sweet Love from Kenya. Featuring Akode. Sina ujanja. You know. Those people, the discourager, they leave you disabled. The discouragers leave you really, really like demoralized. Please stay away from them. I'm going to just a little bit of taster for that. And I want you to listen to that one. I call it Sweet Love. I thank you for that music. And I'm gonna go for my next one, which is the last one. And I'm gonna say good night. It's a good night from me here tonight. In a minute, and acorde. It's a good night from us here tonight. See you later, everybody. I am absolutely thrilled to have you as my company here tonight. Just saying good night to people. Ali, Stephanie, thank you so much for joining us. And Princess, it's a beautiful evening from us here tonight.
No. If you don't want to,
Thank you. Good night, everybody. It's a little bit like see you later. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I know you've learned a lot here tonight. Thank you. I was just appreciating. Tanzila, good night. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, everybody. I'm blessed to have you.